Just 1 week ago, Elon Musk and Donald Trump were in the Oval Office together, and Musk was given a symbolic key to the White House. And we knew in recent days that there was a divide between the two leaders over the removal of these electric vehicle tax credits from Donald Trump's kind of signature tax legislation, tax and budget legislation. But we did not expect the full-blown meltdown that we saw happening almost on a minute-to-minute basis on Thursday, as Donald Trump was in the Oval Office meeting with the German chancellor and started making some comments about Musk, saying he was disappointed in him, disappointed his reaction to the EV tax credits. And basically, Musk is live tweeting his responses in a really kind of brutal fashion as that's going on. Both sides are sending the signals that they would like to have a bit of a détente, a bit of a truce here. Politico has reported that there may be some sort of an effort to get Musk on the phone with top White House aides. Perhaps Donald Trump would join that. So they do seem to be trying to repair this enormous public breach that erupted. But there is clearly some real underlying differences of opinion about the tax legislation, about the EV credits. And it is very important that these two sides find a way to repair this before it drags out and becomes a bigger problem for Republicans and for Trump and down the road.
Yeah, it was all pretty extraordinary, wasn't it? And that there is so much invested in those two individuals, as you say. When it comes to the budget debate, though, that's actually going on in Washington, do you think the tax and spending bill, therefore, is in danger, as I say, when so much rests on the views of these two particular individuals?
Yeah, this tax bill has always had a long road to get from the House to the Senate, probably back to the House and then to the president's desk. As soon as it passed the House the first time, it was immediately getting criticism from Republican senators about whether the tax cuts went far enough, whether the spending cuts were deep enough, whether Medicaid, the hits to Medicaid were too severe or not. So there's always been a lot of differences over that legislation. It is Donald Trump's signature piece of policy. It includes an extension of his 2017 tax cuts that are expiring. So it's really mission critical to Trump to get it through. Republicans can only lose 3 votes in the Senate and just about that many in the House if they want to get it to his desk by July 4th. So that is something that's essential. The fight with Musk does not help that. His criticism has put some wind in the sails of Republicans who would like to see bigger cuts. I think politically, most Republicans are still going to fall on Donald Trump's side, but they also know Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He put almost $300 million into Donald Trump's campaign, much of that in Pennsylvania, helping win the state. The Republicans would love to have him on their side in 2026 when they come up in those midterm elections. So both sides have strong incentives to save this relationship, at least at a superficial level, so it keeps functioning.